So for the next 7 days straight, we are going to take it back a bit and do some throwbacks, classics. I'm gonna say early 2000s to about mid 2015-ish. And the reason for this is, honestly, I cannot even keep up to date with the new songs. Like, I try my best to post when I can, but it's just a lot. So I just want to dedicate these next 7 days to just kind of give us the old jams, because I know once in a while I get requests for older songs and it's just like, but we're going to try it. I'm picking random artists. This was very hard to do. I've asked friends, I've asked different people, but today we are doing Imagine That. Now, before last, Burna Boy, this was one of the original Heartbreak songs. This song is deep. All right, let's get started. So they're saying, all right, you know what? Everybody just move your body, dance and have fun. Forget about the blue day. And you know, a lot of times when people say like my day is blue or I'm feeling blue, it's saying forget about the sad day or you're feeling sad. So he's saying just cast your worries aside. And then he says, you know what, dance, because tomorrow is a good day. You know, there's still hope in the future. Don't worry about what's going on right now. So he says, imagine that. Like, can you imagine? So Afigba is, what he's saying here is, after all that we have gone through, after all that has happened, Osokbe Kofeshema means like, she says she doesn't want to do it again. So after all that I've invested, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the times, the crying, the fights, the babe now said she's done with. Again, can you imagine? So Ife is love. So he's saying, with all the love that I've given her, with all the love that I've outpoured to this babe, she's still saying she's done. Can you imagine that this is going on? Then here he's saying, Kilo fe koshele simi, like, what do you want to happen to me? Tobala is if you go. So he's saying, if you leave me, what do you think is going to happen to me? So essentially he's going to be distraught. He's going to suffer. So he's pretty much like, did you not think about me? That's essentially the same thing he's saying. He approaches ladies, he's trying to find a wife, he's trying to be a man, you know, and build something. But every single time they're just not rating him. They're not looking at him. They're just not even smiling. They're just like, oh, boy, get away. So he's just saying like, what's going on? He's doing his best. He's serving them. In the end, no matter what, even if they don't cry, they just say goodbye. They go to someone else. They leave him. No, this is messed up. He said the very first girl, she told him, you're a loser. And you know, man, like it messed up his confidence. It hurt him inside. So he's thinking like, in my whole track record, he even went back to the first person. He's saying, when I look back at my life, everything has been a fail when it comes to women. And because she said he was a loser, that's why she was going to leave him. He says, why is my sun always darkening to rain? Why, even when I have a little bit of joy and gladness, it eventually turns to sorrow. This is English. Again, heartbreak. Essentially, he can't even put it in words how depressing all of this, repetitively getting turned down, it hurts. So now a lady is saying, oh, you don't worry, you're gonna be ashamed of me. She's making excuses that, oh, you know what? I know you're gonna be ashamed of me. That's why I'm turning you down. And he's saying, so let's be honest, more than likely they were together, they were an item, they were a couple. Meanwhile, he figured out that she's pregnant by someone else. No, this is hurtful. Everybody move your body now, tomorrow is a... Omoge, this is a way you call a lady beautiful. And then Orekelewa is beautiful. And then Pharaoh means he liked her. So here he's saying that there was one beautiful, sweet, enticing, wonderful lady that I used to like. And then he says that I liked her so much. Inu is inside, like from the depth of his heart. Okan is your heart. He's saying from the depth of my heart, I liked her so much, so much, so much. But then very soon, Ife's love, that love started coming down. And then he says, so Obe is soup and Meta is 3. So then he says that love very soon, it became sour, very, very sour, like soup that's been outside for 3 days. So if you leave food out for 3 days, it's spoiled. So he's saying he liked this girl so, 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 so much from the bottom of his heart. But then very soon, the love turned sour. Shay Dondoni is like, is it by force that she has to leave? So again, he's experiencing this. Now he's experiencing another thing that no matter what, something ends up happening and the relationship just scatters. It turns sour. After everything was said and done, he's now back to square one at the very beginning. All right, and that's pretty much the end of the song. I know we always dance to it, but it is a deep heartbreak song. But if you guys have any questions or if I missed anything, please leave it in the comments below. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so that you can be up to date with my latest videos. Thank you, take care, God bless.